Welcome to the last glacial maximum. Look at the left wall. We are in the heart of the last glacial maximum. The ice caps are at their maximum and the sea level is 100 to 120 meters lower than today. Many lands, now under water, are emerged and can be explored. Large glaciers make the highest mountain ranges inaccessible and are even found on mid-mountain ranges. Winter temperatures are about 10 degrees Celsius colder, and the climate is drier, with little rain or snow. Cold steppe vegetation covers Europe as far as the northwest of the Iberian Peninsula. A few rare forests remain in more sheltered areas, and during minor episodes of warming. The groups of Homo sapiens, who populate southwestern Europe, live off hunting and gathering. They regularly move their camps, according to the seasons and the movements of game. 25,000 years ago, new tools demonstrate a great mastery of flint knapping. Laurel leaves have fascinated prehistorians from the first discoveries at the end of the 19th century. They named this culture, which disappeared around 23,000 years ago, the Solutrean. The Solutrean, a culture of the cold. When we talk about the last ice age, and in particular the Solutrean, we often think of human groups faced with very harsh conditions, living in a hostile environment. However, just like today, there was an alternation between cold winters and milder summers, and even if the latter probably lasted only a few weeks, they allowed vegetation to develop. This varied according to regions, from the cold steppes with mugwort and juniper in France, to the open forests dominated by pines and oaks in the south of the Iberian Peninsula. However, the human groups who occupied regions whose extremes are 2,000 kilometers apart on either side of the Pyrenees made similar stone and bone tools that allow defining the Solutrean culture. Now look at the wall on the right. Welcome to 23,475 years ago. Can we really be that precise? This is, of course, a provocative date. Even if dating methods such as carbon-14 have progressed significantly in recent years, the obtained ages are estimates, within several decades, with a statistical margin of error. Did you say Solutrean? The term first appeared in 1872 in Gabriel de Mortelet's Chronology, in reference to the site of Solutre, famous for its high cliff. For a long time, it was thought that horses were thrown from its top. We know today that this was not the case. For a long time, most of the knowledge about the Solutrean came from cave and rock shelter sites, which were ideal for preserving hard animal materials like bones, teeth, ivory and antler. These sites were very often reoccupied several times. In recent years, new excavations have allowed us to focus on open-air sites, and many studies have taken up data from older sites, renewing our understanding of the Solutrean. We are sharing with you this new knowledge about the Solutrean in the present exhibition. The first part of the exhibition is devoted to the latest archaeological information from recent excavations, most of which have never been presented in a museum. Several stops in Spain and Portugal, in the Dordogne, Seine-et-Marne and Touraine, allow us to discover different aspects of daily life at this time. The journey then continues in the temporary exhibition room entirely dedicated to the Solutrean, which offers a complementary and synthetic vision of this period based on often exceptional archaeological pieces. In this journey you will be accompanied by a group of women, men and children from the Solutrean. Look for their silhouettes to find your way around the exhibition.